One of the things that, along with the spiritual component of churches, that's not being done, along with the training that's not being done with parents and their children, very basic, very simple training that's been ignored forever. This is going to be my first and only sex. And the intent of this YouTube today, since I'm going to go into the guys that we're building a new society. And because this society is just so broken, and let me just explain and enlighten you that don't or aren't aware of what's wrong. We are experiencing, I submit, a curse God intended. And we're suffering the consequences of it. Women are being beaten, mistreated, cold, cruel. This is what happens. This is behavior that happens when a man's not happy. Mhm. And if you're a guy, and this is the truth, and I'm going to prove it. If you're a guy in our culture, our pornographic, anything goes society where there's no rules, no rights, girls can join Boy Scouts. You can say you're, you can even wrestle with women and say, I'm a girl. This is the audacious. That's how I know money is being invested to bring us down, equalize us with the other countries. It's just too come on. And it's the school system and everything, except for honest people. Let's go to sex. In the sake of time, I'm gonna be very brief. I'm gonna be very brutal. I'll probably end up, I don't know, deleting this video. Ladies, I'm gonna start off by saying the only back in the day, there were rules and regs. You didn't show your nudity. You didn't show your private parts. You didn't discuss, do you swallow? How big do you like it? It was off limits. Now, since we've decided it's okay, in the 70s is when it happened. I saw it. We were wholesome in the early 60s. Yeah, rock and yeah, the culture changed. And the music changed, and then Deep Throat. Deep Throat, that was it. For me, I saw it 73, 75, something like Deep Throat became a household name. Even if you're Christian, you're talking about Linda Lovelace and okay. No, 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 no. Shut it down. Nobody evil prevails. Look around. Evil prevails when I'm gonna say men, I'm gonna leave women out of it, man. When good men do nothing. There are no more Walters. It's all Smokies, baby. What a great name, Smokey. The Coen brothers, geniuses. Watch Fargo. Watch any of their movies. Miller's Crossing. Brilliant couple of Hebrews. Brilliant men. Symbolism everywhere. Oh my God. And that one scene of Smokey. The guy's trying to change everybody's mind. He bowled a strike, but fuck the rules. That's our society. Fuck the rules. And there's the result. One of the rules used to be privacy in the UK, privacy. A lady's privacy is supreme. You couldn't, when I was a kid, saying the word pregnant was offensive. Pregnant. Ga or gal, offensive. There was no porn. There was no, the day, the talk right there. It was all pristine. It was. And then it changed. Culture changed with pornography and music. Linda Leslie's Deep Throat. Oh, let's just propel this. Let's get VHS. Let's bring it into our homes. Now watch. We're in a world of why are women getting implants? Oh, I'm too. I need. It's just comparison. So this is why this is the curse God has perpetuated on His creation. Watch this. Since we've unveiled our privacy, it's flash. Here's my our private the most. Why are they called private parts? They're not anymore. They're public. Let's change the name private to public. That's what we've done. Used to be private parts. Don't talk about. That's indecent, is what it was called. Indecency. It doesn't. Where's indecency now? Doesn't exist. Well, it's starting with us. We're going to create decency, but not judge. But we're going to have to judge, ladies, when our vibration starts to drop a line. Line. or my infidelity, for that matter. That'll drop the vibration. If I cheat on, and let's talk about that. I felt compelled to catch up with an angel, and I went. Mrs. Head has rules, and I logically, because of the human emotion, which we've addressed for a year, training we've been on, of handling men, women, and how it affects her and I. You know, when she's with a guy or I'm with a gal, very, very sensitive, because that's the more you love a person, man, the harder that when they're acting up. Bad, 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 bad. Especially if they won't go away. No, seriously. Dicks. So we unprivate the private, and therefore we expose myself. The most powerful symbol of male power. Look at that. The most powerful symbol, fertile virility, how much you got down there, your bulge. It's been in movies, it permeates our society. Bigger is better. Women love a big, and women don't make it any easier. God bless you guys. And I love you for doing what you've done. God, I swear to God, man, if that doesn't show superiority, I don't know what does. You have, whether consciously or subconsciously, you've taken men on a little chasing our tail. I love you guys for that. You girls do have a sorority. You guys should love each other just for that alone. We got this. We know what the problem is. Okay. While we, hey, Cammy, I'm gonna man, what? I'm sorry, but let this be to you, angels that see clearly, right and wrong, good, bad, God, Satan, evil, darkness, pride, motherfucker, pride cometh before a fall, sucks the life, the love, everything. Hopefully we get pride rectified and line. No place. Any pride, any line. See ya. I don't know. A couple days, day or two. Bye. Separate. Now, why? Accountability. I have to be. Look, you guys, if I'm just a weak piece of crap, that's okay. That's okay. Instead of refine, we die. We become like the world. We maintain. I demand it. Every knee's going to bow if I'm still alive. And until it does, I am a heat-seeking missile, like my daddy was. I don't know why I get up and say what motivates me. This motivates me. I thought it was a hobby. Come to Second Life and dalliance, schmooze. Oh, the hobby's become a crusade. Who knew that he would gather the forces that believers that are still, I ask a lot of you gals don't even know your own Bible. You don't know a lot. You don't know the story a lot. This is sad. The story a lot is about where we are right now in Sodom. God said, Lot had a relationship. God said, hey, get out. I'm taking this out. Much like today, the pandemic. God's taking us out. We don't even see it because it's not there. They're dying. I'm not. But he's wiping us out. Martini knows. I've told my wife. I read a book years ago. Fascinated. I said, how is that possible? The guy said, it's cyclical. The cycles. And mankind reaches a zenith of greatness, and then it descends into just where we are today. Just total stupidity, amorality, just dumb. Can't even open a freaking. I got to see what happens. My vibration is low. I'm going to get it up probably within the next hour. It's low because I'm dealing with program minds. I'm dealing with viruses. I should charge. Plug me into your computer for $10,000 because we've got the goods. We've cleared. Ask Lolly. Her abuser's been cleared. You want your abuser cleared? We know how to do it. We documented it. We studied it. We're just as good as anybody else because we're closer to God than anybody else. Us, vibration. So I want to keep it back to dicks. Ladies, You will now teach your children, or I don't care. It's just a suggestion because it's created so much damage. Suggestion: teach your children, your husband, your boyfriend, I do not discuss my privacy. I am a woman. The size of genitalia I like is my business, not yours. Hubby, hubby. I'm a lady. Respect me. Okay. That's harsh, hard to start because that's the problem. Men unveil their genitalia and they see this is what God did. Suddenly, ah, he's it's like good and evil. He's bigger than me. She's gonna desire him more than me. Eve wants a big schlong. So every single guy that's five, even 6.5, I was just told this average is her. She doesn't have 6.5, and then you're a guy that meets a girl that you love, and you're or you're average, and you every time you screw your wife, you're doing your best, and all she's thinking you think is, "Ooh, I wish it was just an inch bigger." Never talked about. Never, never, ever, 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 ever discussed. Never discussed. Amazing. We've unveiled privacy. It's created this inadequacy in men that in the most intimate relationships sexually with their woman, they're not even saying it. I'm telling you the truth, ladies. Guys get on and they watch it and they see Johnny Schlon, and the lady going, faking, and they're programmed to believe it's about their dang dicks. They're not trained. It's about a woman's mind. And the following, sir, are you honest? Are you faithful? Can she trust you? Will you protect her? Number one, will you protect her with your man macho? Or are you a dick that just wants her for her pussy? What kind of snake are you? I mean, women have to deal with this shit. I'm sick of it. Change it. So, yeah, just inadequacy. And then women, because they know it's a weakness and they like to test, it just begins the inadequacy, overcompensation, anger, the slightest provocation. You motherfucker, you want a big chance. I'm not good. We're little boys. Look, your little girls say I'm wrong. Say the little girl that played with Barbie like you do right now. You're just Barbie play. I love that. That's natural. I will protect that with everything. The ability of women to feel safe and be girls again and just have a good time without some dick, unless his name's Dick. Um, all right, 13 minutes, not bad. It's a problem. Go private. I don't. Do I swallow? All it does is raise your value as a woman. That's all it does. Do you want to raise your value as a woman? Do you? Oh, you want to look pretty? Well, no, no. Raise your value. Put some fucking limits on the most precious fucking thing in the universe, known to man. As far as we know, you women are the last warriors. This conversation. I'm even thinking that God was a goddess's alt. Okay, you want to discuss that with me? Anyone? It just looks like omniscience knew that Eve would grab it and bite it. If I know that, and then we're going to go 3,000 years and destroy it, and then I'm going to die, and then we're going to go 2 more thousand, and then we're going to bring in this. Finally, everybody's been blinded for 2,000 years, and my gift as a father, they couldn't believe it. Oh, the guy would kill himself, and now we're free. Yeah, yeah, and work it out yourselves, kids. I just did that with my kids. Now I got to look. Is that a divine intention? Yeah, because it happened with and I'm a pretty good guy. I mean, I don't have any friends other than you. That's the truth. I have my wife. That's it. Martini and my wife and you. There's nobody else. Kids, no kids. They're gone. They're healthy. They do their own thing. Siblings, I don't care. So, ladies, to raise your value, to begin a higher vibration for women, we don't talk about abortions. We don't talk about cock size. I don't talk about my vaginal canal. I don't talk about my period. I don't talk about anything that I, as a lady, feel uncomfortable and squeamish about. I am a lady. And my God tells me I'm pretty freaking special. And because men have gone against their creator, they want me to go along with them like Smokey and be able to, cheat and beat, and it's cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. We need to pull back this what's been loosened up. We need to pull this crap. I want to pull it back. If I am a representation to you and to whomever and whatever it is, I have to make this. If I am, we're going back to wholesome, not in judging. Fuck you if you want to. I'm not going to be offended. I'm not offended by fuck you. If you say I like it, I think it's getting down and scrapping, right, JJ? But I want to be wholesome because you hear fuck fornicating under consent of the king. Fornicating under consent, F-U-C-K. I heard that from a guy that I worked, oil company guy, smart guy. Fornicating under consent of the king. Made sense to me. Fuck you, motherfucker. Okay, I dig that. I want to say it on air, but I stopped. And I've also started nailing the center. You have two choices. You can listen to yourself in the club after you've spoken, or you can go in faith and come back as a DJ to where you are live with your DJ deck, where you're hearing the music live 30 seconds before the music and your voice are delivered to the guests. Doing it that way, you can't hear yourself, but you screw up. So I've said, I don't want to, I want to boom. I'm a professional. I come here. I know what I'm saying because I tested the girls. They can hear me. So take in faith. I'm DJing in faith. And since that's happened, you've been at the clubs, man. I'll just stop there because I don't know if it continues or goes. I don't know. I'm just 1 minute at 1 second at a time. The bottom line is raise your value by becoming sterling pound. Now that should mean something to you. If sterling pound doesn't, I know Lolly just went like that. Become become the crown, man, the queen in your own freaking mind. If you are accepting as true the reality, unequivocal, mathematic, that thoughts are things and what you think you manifest. End of story. No questions, no ifs, ands. Everything was in the mind first. You're stupid if you don't believe it. So you're basically creating everything, man, that's going on. Are you a drag on God? Are you an anchor to this? If we let's wouldn't you want to find out if we're that? Are you a drag? Are you holding me back? Are you setting the pace for me? Really? Okay, I'll turn my steamroller off as I've been instructed by the Queen. I'll wait patiently for a month. I don't even know why I just said that. I don't. Something just seemed like a let's go. The expression is a dirty one, blah, blah, or get off or a clean one. Fish, whoosh, lilac. Fish. Don't let me sit up there and be the one that, and try and come up with a method that people don't run. Jesus, come, it's tough. Even this last set was too strong. We got to go back. We got to pull back on the, we just okay. This, you do a podcast. You be me. I forget. Just shut up. I just want to go to sleep and go to bed. I just want to go away. I swear. I just want to shut everything down. I don't want to. No, I don't. Onward, Christian soldiers. I want to come on and get back. I'm late. Me. God said, shut up. He even let the word Babylon. He said, he said, Babel. Hey, Babel. He said, Babylon. Shut up. I'm trying. Why did I end this? Here we go. Bye.